everyone and welcome back to the ZaRz World Series 2015. We are right now looking at the quarterfinals, so we entered them finally, and we are looking at the first match here in the quarterfinals between two big players. We have at the top position Exonic, which is ZaRz, the Russian player, and he is the tank general with a big pink color. And he is fighting against HaWkY on the bottom side with a super weapon general in the red color. And yeah, let's go with it. I believe HaWkY is from England and ZaRz is from Russia. And both players fighting each other to get into the semifinals, to enter them, to get big cash, get a big amount of cash. For example, $50 by GameReplays.org or $50 by Saxon. There's also $50 to grab by cncHD, or maybe $50 by Nashwoods. There's also $30 by Alancore or $20 by the Downforce Recordings. So those are the 6 sponsors of this tournament. In total, $250 to grab. So big amount of cash. And both players want to enter the semifinals to then go into the finals to get this amount of cash. And let's see what the players are choosing as a strategy. HaWkY is going for barracks and a war factory by the looks of it, and he is going for the EMP Patriot protection at his second supply. ZaRz is going for 2 war factories. 2 war factories, 2 supplies. And he is going for the middle by the looks of it. The middle also very OP. You have those damaged structures. This a well in the middle where you can drink from it. It's holy water. You can get holy water from it. You can refresh your units with it, getting them. It's like Francie, 50% more attack power by drinking out of this well. And we can now see troop crawlers getting in, ZaRz sending them to the bottom, to his opponent, and troop crawlers against a USA player are very good, because the Humvees cannot do actually so much damage against those red guards. And the Humvee is finishing off the first troop crawler, but the red guards are there, and they are targeting down the reactor. And once this reactor is gone, HaWkY will still have power, because he has the second reactor. Gatling tank taking out the Humvee, and another troop crawler coming in from the top position. The red guards shouldn't rely on this Humvee. They shouldn't concentrate on this Humvee, I mean. Oh, power is down. They should go to the bottom and finish off the reactor. I think those red guards are doing this right now. Gatling tank moving in and chasing away those 2 Chinox. So HaWkY now only on 1 supply income. And the reactor is going down, so this puts HaWkY on 0 power. And this EMP Patriot will be loseless. Tank Hunter running through, destroying the last dozer there. Once this dozer is gone, HaWkY cannot rebuild his stuff. HaWkY here right now defending his base and succeeding, but his Humvee is damaged. And the Tank Hunter just chilling near to this dozer, saying hi man, but now dropping a bomb on the dozer. Dozer is driving away and is wasted. So HaWkY without any more dozers, and ZaRz dominating in the first 3 minutes. You can also see, if we take a look at this map, we can see a big supply pile there. I'm not sure why Relax placed it down there. Maybe to be able to put down 2 supplies here to gather more resources in the beginning with 3 big supplies. And the second supply also has more money to grab. It has 38,000, I believe. Okay, 3 Humvees there for HaWkY, which tried to chase away this Gatling, but the Gatling is in a beautiful spot and no Chinox can mine from this main supply. There are no more units moving in, and an ECM tank. Big ECM tank and a Hot Lotus with big boobs, a nice ass, and a very good laptop, capturing the oil rig, I mean, and moving now to the base of HaWkY to steal some stuff, like the bank data, to hack the bank account of HaWkY, to steal all of his cash in real life. Now the Gatling tanks have been finished, and HaWkY here with his 3 Humvees, but there are more, and there's also this one ECM tank. ECM tanks against Humvees, very strong, but without the Gatling protection, ECMs are useless. Now this army is going to do some damage against those Humvees, and they are trying to disable one Humvee there, but not succeeding. Lotus getting through, there are no spy drones on the Humvees, so Lotus can just get through. And place down her laptop there to steal the buildings. Right now it is a perfect moment to do this. And Chinook's getting back to work to gather resources, and Black Lotus on the way to capture the 4th factory, and she's doing it, and the Humvees are being repulsed again by HaWkY, spotting a hot bitch in his base. He wants to chase her and get her in his bed. He is now having those spy drones and unfortunately killing her. And now this big army is going to finish off the last remaining Humvees with ease. This one ECM tank is protecting those Gatling tanks very good. Those Humvees don't stand a chance, but somehow they are able to finish off all the tanks, losing one Humvee there. And Gatling tank has been destroyed. Oh, we can now see big mix coming in by ZaRz. Some ZaRz going for the air power with a big mix. He has his one airfield there. There's also one MiG chilling inside. And he's going for the command center now. And more units moving in. And HaWkY under big pressure. He cannot build Humvees. He's only on one production facility. And he will gather a lot of resources now because he has 2 supply but only 1 production facility, so he cannot do any more, and this army is going to rape him very hard. Now the Humvees are moving in. He lost 1 Humvee there, I believe, and losing the ambulance, but 3-star super Humvee going through and is near to the airfield and ready to take out those MiGs which he's doing right now. Dropping 1 missile defender there to make sure no MiGs are being rebuilt there, and placing down 1 Gatling tank in front of the barracks so HaWkY cannot rebuild his stuff. Now bringing down all the last remaining Chinooks. This means 0 income for HaWkY, but 1 is escaping, and Black Lotus capturing the last remaining buildings. The Humvee here in action, finishing off some units and buildings. I think he just finished off 1 war factory, but this will not help him to win this match because there's this huge stuff there, and yeah, so nothing can get out here, and Black Lotus is there to capture all the stuff, so bad luck there for HaWkY, and yeah, no chance there for HaWkY. There's a Humvee, and still there, finishing off all the stuff. And now finishing the last remaining war factory. Oh, there's a sniper getting out, but was shot by the Gatling tank. So if this sniper would have got out there, he would have delayed this destruction of his base. Humvee's still there. And now HaWkY has been defeated. So really nice 9 minutes there. Pressure the whole game long. Big action there by ZaRz, completely dominating his enemy the whole game long, and doing some really good attacks in the beginning, and I really like this match. Really good match there. And in the second match we are going to see a GLA Toxin by HaWkY, and he's fighting against a super weapon general by ZaRz. HaWkY is, as far as I know, one of the best GLA players in Command & Conquer 0 Hour. So fighting against HaWkY with his GLA power is not good. So I hope for ZaRz. He is using a good strategy. Otherwise, HaWkY is going to finish him off very fast and quickly. You can see ZaRz going for 2 supplies. So standard stuff happening in the USA base. HaWkY on the other side also going for standard stuff. Arm stealer, 2 supply stashes, 1 protection tunnel, and a terror attack. Really standard stuff. Sending a few terrorists across the map to scout the area. Searching for some doses. For factory going up. And no barracks yet. Also here driving to the top spot to scout this tunnel and crush this worker beneath the dozer. But I don't think the dozer will be there in time. A very slow barracks there. So ZaRz not very fast here with his production. Or will the worker finish this tunnel? And no, the tunnel has been denied. And this tunnel is going up. Terrorists chasing this ambulance. And ambulance getting through. And maybe crushing some workers. Or terrorists here dancing on one spot and getting shot there by the Humvee. Ambulance killing the Toxin rebel. And now on the way to crush those workers. Also, tunnels cannot finish those ambulance because ambulance is immune against those tunnels. But ambulance is doing nothing, and this will mean a free scrap up for the technical. Now killing 4 workers. And now the technical can scrap. Oh no! This greedy worker just picked the trash there. So no scrap up for the technical. That was some unlucky moment there. ZaRz denying this tunnel. Missile defender garrisoning the bunker. Okay, technical standing here, ready to pick up some units. And there's a harassment happening. So big Chinook harassment there and a free scrap up for the technical if you want to scrap itself up. Yes, it won't. And those Chinooks taking some big damage. And this technical needs to get away ASAP. Or those 2 Chinooks are very damaged. Not so fast anymore with the money grab. As technical also at the second supply chasing away those Chinooks, which one of them is very damaged too. And this looks very bad for ZaRz already. So he needs to repair his Chinooks, otherwise he will be far behind with the income. There's 3rd supply going up for HaWkY. And the technical coming in, maybe dropping some terrorists. No, he's dropping RPGs. And they are finishing off nothing. But almost finishing off 1 Humvee. You can also see that HaWkY garrisoned this Fisher house with 2 RPGs. And is now fishing here from the pool. Fishing out some fresh fish for his RPGs to get some really fresh food. Technicals chasing away the Humvees, and the Humvees immediately drawing back to attack the tunnel again. No, there we go. With 3 more Humvees and a lot of technicals there by HaWkY, but I believe all those Humvees are going to take on those technicals. They could destroy them, I believe, if the technicals doesn't have any units inside. Tunnel is gone, and we can see an oil grab happening by HaWkY. Also noticing those oil derricks are damaged. So the players can grab them, but they need to repair them in order to have them longer. Oh, big action happening here. The technicals are attacking the Humvees, destroying 1 Humvee, and now getting back. Almost losing a 2nd technical there, or the 3rd one, I'm not really sure. Oh, the oil derrick just getting destroyed there. And HaWkY without any more oil derricks, but losing some Humvees there to the overwhelming tactical attack. Now spotting that there's a 3rd supply and attacking it right away. He lost 2 Humvees there. This is a big loss there for ZaRz. And 6 big technicals coming in. Doing all this damage. Only 2 Humvees remaining. 1 Humvee remaining. And 2 Humvees incoming from the bottom. They now have Tau missiles. But losing all of them. But this garrison building is doing some serious damage on those technicals. Also finishing off 1 super technical. HaWkY garrison this building and the Toxin rebel cleaning out this building. 2 more Humvees coming in, but the technicals are just too much and they cannot scrap themselves up more. Good thing the rebel was there. Ooh, this looks very bad for ZaRz. Only 1 Humvee remaining. And now the super technical army is incoming and only 1 Humvee there. 2 Humvees to stop this attack. This will not be enough. The reactor is going down very fast. There are 2 super technicals inside. In this attack, I mean. And this means GG. This is over. ZaRz can press the surrender button. But he's trying to defend this, but losing all of his stuff. Super technical surviving with 1 health point. And all the missile defenders are gone. There's another scrap there for the technicals. But they're not going to choose it. And there's the GG. ZaRz has been defeated. And this means 1-1 for both players. So this is a best of 7. So both players need 3 more wins on each side to go into the semi-finals. And in the third match, we are going to see a GLA Toxin for ZaRz and a GLA Demolition for HaWkY. I hope this is not going to be a long match, because GLA mirrors always tend to get long. So let's see. Demo versus Toxin. I would favor Toxin in this match because of those strong tunnels and very strong rebels. 2 supplies going up there for ZaRz, and he is sending a very aggressive worker here down to the bottom to build a tunnel there, I believe, or maybe here in this village. And we can now see 3 workers on the way to the top by HaWkY. Also going for the 2 supplies, and standard stuff is happening. But he's delaying his arms dealer a bit. And going for very fast tunnels, and a lot of them in the early beginning. We will see a little tunnel fight going on very soon, but I believe the Toxin tunnel will be is going to win this match here between the 2 tunnels, because Toxin tunnel. Terrorist coming in and trying to detonate the worker, and he's going to succeed, also damaging the building there. And he killed the worker there with a terrorist. Nice move there by HaWkY. So he was able to deny this tunnel, and he now has 2 big tunnels here up and a 3rd tunnel on the left side. Terror attack on the way by ZaRz, and maybe a terror attack on the way by HaWkY. There it is. And let's see, there it comes from the left, and also technical to stop this terror attack. And let's see what's going to happen. The technical coming in and maybe killing some workers. No, he isn't. And now driving to the arms dealer, searching for it, and coming in, and this arms dealer is going to get blown up there. Maybe blowing it up from this side so he can also finish off this supply stash, the terrorists, but he's not doing so. And the arms dealer is gone. He could finish off both buildings with targeting the spot there between those 2 buildings, but he was not doing so. There also 1 terrorist survived there. Oh, killing some workers. Poor workers, getting all killed there. And right now it looks pretty even. But ZaRz still has his arms dealer, but I would still say it looks pretty even because of the extra tunnels in the middle, which gives HaWkY a bit more extra protection. Arm stealer going up, and workers are retrained on the supply stash. And one tunnel going down there has been denied. And another tactical coming in with Toxin rebels cleaning out the bunker, and those workers are in danger. They need to go into the tunnel, but instead they are just standing there gathering resources, brave as they are. And a tactical now getting destroyed, but the damage has been done. Oh, very good tactical there, but not be able to finish off this tactical. And this tactical can scrap itself up with a big gun on its sheep. Oh, killing all those poor workers. All died. And a quad now coming in and catching this tactical there on the way through. But tactical surviving and meeting a second quad there. But now driving away wisely. Or driving into those terrorists. But finishing now both off. So very good tactical there. I wish we could have a kill list on those units like in StarCraft 2. You can see how many units Jeep has killed. Always liked this in StarCraft 2. Oh no, losing this tactical almost there to the two RPGs. But getting back now and hopefully into a tunnel to repair itself. So this tactical is a hero unit. Just there. Oh, going for the oil grab now. And we can see a big quad attack there by ZaRz. And there's only a few units being popped out by HaWkY. And there's the rest of it. And the tactical has been destroyed. And but I still believe ZaRz is going to take the win here in this fight. And he indeed did take the win, and he can scrap his quads up. And the Toxin rebel can clear out the building. On the other side we can see a third supply went up for HaWkY, which puts him even with his enemy, because his enemy has one oil drag. Oh, Verka almost died there, but is surviving and getting back into the tunnel in slow motion. Tunnels going up here in the defensive position by ZaRz. And HaWkY clearly has the control over the middle. He also placed down a demo trap there. Really nice position for a demo trap. And he's placing down the second tunnel to secure his third supply. Oh, Scorpion tanks are absolutely massacring the quad there. But not much happening right now. Both are building up their tunnels. And the worker will detect that demo trap by running into it. Or just passing by. And maybe placing down the tunnel there. But I wouldn't place it down there. I would place it down somewhere here. A palace going up for HaWkY. And ZaRz already has his palace up. So we will see big German Kell attacks very soon. Tunnel going up on the left side. And ZaRz taking the middle here on the left under his control. There's a big attack now happening, and HaWkY engaging this, but needs to retreat. This is too much, and ZaRz advancing here at the left position. The second supply is in danger, and there's one worker missing. Normally you need 5, but there are only 4 gathering resources. Technical coming in, want to detonate the oil drag, which is a good decision by HaWkY. Oh, but the barrels almost denied this oil destruction. But the oil is gone, and the technical can now go on over to kill those workers which are gathering resources. So pretty good move there by HaWkY. Now there's a big battle bus, and HaWkY needs to target this one down, otherwise he's going to lose his second supply. Battle bus surviving with 1 health point, and all the units has been destroyed by HaWkY. Battle bus cannot recover itself in the tunnel. All workers died here at the top position, only 1 survived. And the second supply is under a lot of pressure, and I believe ZaRz is going to attack this one again once he has more units. Oh, 2 battle buses. And HaWkY is now able to build a Gentool 2. But right now it looks so good for ZaRz. But he has no second supply. This is of course not good, but now he can rebuild his workers. Tunnel under pressure, under attack I mean. And there's a demo bike incoming. Oh, nice demo bike there on the 3 units, completely raping those battle buses. Pretty good move there by HaWkY. So he saved his second supply. Now there are 5 workers. And Gentool chasing those troops. And sniping this worker. Just standing here and sinking into the quicksand, like we can see now. And just disappearing out of no reason. Demo traps now going up there for HaWkY, and those are in a very good position. I believe the units of ZaRz are definitely going to drive into those demo traps. Also this one in a very beautiful position, and more demo traps going up here as well. So HaWkY securing this place with his traps, and ZaRz here with his supply, gathering resources and placing down some black markets there. He now has fortified buildings, and he is building up a lot of black markets here, as we can see, increasing his income, and we are going into a long match. Demo bike finishing off only the radar van, a second one coming in and not finishing off anything. There's a beacon by ZaRz for no reason. I believe he placed it down there because of he is expecting a demo trap there. I believe this is the case. Yeah, I think he saw the demo trap with a radar van and now he's placing on a beacon there. I believe this is the case. Gentool needs to be careful though, because if Gentool of ZaRz is getting out here, he can snipe his brother in the ass, and this would be painful for German. Okay, oh, look at all those black markets. Many black markets there for ZaRz. I mean, all of them, most of them are fake ones, but you can upgrade them with 1,800, I believe. And no fake black markets are not giving you money. This is definitely not the case. Imagine how OP would this be. Okay, so on the other side we can see HaWkY also now building up his black markets. And let's prepare for a very long match. I hope you have your pizza burnt with black napalm. So black napalm pizza. I hope you have this. And I hope you have some popcorn. Oh, poor worker running into the demo trap and flying across the map and losing one battle bus here to the demo trap. There, or worker landing on the supply pile. Demo bikes finishing off the bus. One is surviving. And look at this map, man. The space is huge of ZaRz. On the other side, HaWkY's base not so huge. So ZaRz definitely has more buildings and units on this map. Let's take a look at the units. 34 units for HaWkY and 47 units for ZaRz. Also ZaRz destroyed 46 units, HaWkY 48, so pretty even there. Gentool sniping a few units here. And there's Gentool by HaWkY sitting in the tunnel. Now getting out there. Oh, and now sniping his brother maybe in the ass. No, he's not doing it. And now sniping a battle bus. So Gentool just got away there very luckily. Taking this battle bus, good action. And not much happening right now. Both are very concentrated on building up their black markets, and I hope we will see some angry mobs. They're very angry all the time, throwing Molotov cocktails at your stuff. Okay, big jump kill action happening here. I believe HaWkY is in this building. Yep, HaWkY is sitting in this building. So a Toxin Rebel is needed to take out this building. Maybe 2 or 3 of them. Or maybe a Toxin tractor. Command Center now going up for ZaRz. I believe both players have rank 3 already. And no Command Center yet for HaWkY. A few demo bikes finishing off one tunnel, but the tunnel is remaining in the tunnel, in the hole mode. But more demo bikes are coming in, and HaWkY getting back into the tunnel. So HaWkY right now making a freeway here through this tunnel fortress. ZaRz with such a good income. HaWkY on the other side also has a good income, but ZaRz one is better, I believe. Or both are, no, both are even. Both have an even income. Let's take a look at the amount of black markets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 black markets for HaWkY. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 black markets for ZaRz, so pretty even. And a Scud Storm going up for ZaRz. No Scud Storm happening for HaWkY, but he's now also building his command center. The command center went up for ZaRz, and I believe he's going to protect this Scud Storm very well, because it's going to help him a lot in this match. And I believe once the Scud Storm is up, HaWkY is going to build one as well. Okay, there's no counter HaWkY to snipe his brother in the ass. And the bunker will be taken down very soon. And now sniping all the units maybe. Oh, nice rebel ambush there. Finishing off both rocket buggies. But losing a few rebels there through the demo trap. And there's HaWkY. So counter HaWkY on the way in the battle bus. Now driving in, and there's no demo trap, but now rebuilding the demo trap and sniping with worker. But demo bikes coming in and not doing any damage. And get him back into the tunnel. So Scud Storm is at 84%. And HaWkY concentrating on building more black markets and now establishing a second arms dealer. He definitely has the income for this. I think he also has income for 5 more arms dealers. And ZaRz on the other side now finished his Scud Storm. He's building up a second Scud Storm. And he only is... Oh, he's also on 2 arms dealers. So he's on 2 arms dealers as well. I wish both players would definitely build more arms dealers, like HaWkY is doing right now. He is establishing a 3rd arms dealer, which I'm liking to see. ZaRz on the other side is building his Scud Storms. Instead of a Scud Storm, I would definitely like to see a 4th or a 5th arms dealer here going up to spam out those units. Unit spam against unit spam is more entertaining than building up those boring Scud Storms. I mean, 1 Scud Storm is okay, but 2, just no. I'm happy that HaWkY is not building 1. Instead, he is concentrating more on black markets. Just look at this black market spam. I think ZaRz stopped building those black markets. Yep, he stopped. Oh, losing this 1 rocket buggy there to the Scorpions. And ZaRz going for those Scud launchers. more black markets. And more demo bikes against the battle buses and scorpion tanks. So I think HaWkY is going to win this match because he is concentrating on units, not like his enemy who is concentrating on 2 Scud Storms. But they are angry mobs now. They are very angry, they are very pissed. And they have their Molotovs with them, and they have no AK-47s. So they are very weak with their weapons. Unless ZaRz is upgrading the AK-47s. Oh, Jamkel going crazy in his building and sniping all the angry mobs and all the RPGs. There's also demo rebel ambush, finishing off 1 battle bus there, and Jamkel getting a huge Scud missile in his face. And those rocket buggies needs to get back into the tunnel, but luckily the rocket was hitting the right building. And there's a huge demo bike army there by HaWkY, and the buses now being taken out by the rocket buggies. Scorpions coming in, and now this is what I like to see. We are getting now a big unit fight there. This is definitely more entertaining than the stupid Scud spam, and I'm very thankful to HaWkY that he's not building Scud Storms. Or big rebel ambush here with those Toxin weapons against the rocket buggies. Angry mobs still have no AK-47. Scud launcher here shooting on this Fisher house. So no fresh fish there anymore. We now have anthrax fish, like in Simpsons, with free ice. So not very tasty anymore. Jamkel here sniping a few units, but ooh, that was a nice rocket there, finishing off 4 rocket buggies. Still no AK-47s. Oh, and a huge demo bike attack! Huge demo bikes! And they're all targeting the Scud Storm, but losing all of them. Just look at this. All were driving through, finishing off some buildings there, but not reaching their target. Holy shit, what had HaWkY in mind there? A 3rd Scud Storm went up. Hands down for the 3rd Scud Storm. Thumbs down. I definitely want to see more arms dealers. I hope HaWkY is going to win this match. 3 Scud Storms, seriously? Better give your angry mobs AK-47s. Oh, demo bike against those angry mobs. And more demo bikes coming in. And 1st Scud Storm ready to shoot and land in this black market spam, or maybe in this one, which will definitely cripple HaWkY. But there are more black markets going up because HaWkY knows that he's losing a lot of black markets now. And just look at this, there it goes down, and all the black markets have been destroyed. Poor HaWkY. I'm definitely on HaWkY's side right now, because he is not going to build those stupid Scud Storms. No more attacks happening on the right side. And more angry mobs without AK-47s. Still not upgrading this upgrade. And still having some fake black markets in his base. And looks like HaWkY having trouble to get through. There's a toxin bomb here now on the rocket buggies. I would like to skip forward now, but there were some complaints about me skipping forward. So if you want to skip forward right now, I definitely recommend this, because this match is very boring right now. but we are continuing to getting through this, and I definitely hope HaWkY is going to win this. Okay, next Godstorm ready to shoot, and Scorpion is bugged there in his attack, and I believe the Godstorm is going to hit this position. It's going to land very hard in this position, and those rocket buggies should definitely go into the tunnel, and there it goes. All the black markets are being destroyed, and this cripples HaWkY again. Some more black markets going here up at the right side, but 3 Godstorms are just too much for HaWkY. So if ZaRz is going to win this match, we have a 2-1 score then for ZaRz, and ZaRz then needs only one more win to go into the semifinals. HaWkY just barely surviving there, and moving like Timmy from South Park now to his base. Maybe he can now do the Timmy Express. Don't know if you noticed from the newest episode of South Park, the Timmy Express. Really good Timmy Express there. He could definitely do some Timmy Express here. More attacks from the right side, where is only 2 tunnels. And all those units are moving in by ZaRz to protect this. Sneak attack going up by ZaRz as well. And those units will be destroyed. But there's Demo Rebel Ambush, and only finishing off 4 Scorpions, I believe. And a Rebel Ambush on the right side as well. And another Godstorm ready to shoot. And I believe it's going to land here. I believe here is a good target, or maybe here. Or maybe here. But I believe it's going to land here. And let's see. And it's going to land on the right side, also a good target there. Toxin bomb incoming, and dealing with those troops here. And we have a sneak attack at the top left position. Very good sneak attack against those black markets. So that is definitely a good sneak attack there. And HaWkY surprising his enemy, who has no Toxin bomb left, who has absolutely no units, who has no AK-47s for his angry mobs. I believe they are all angry because they don't have those weapons. And yeah, this is definitely a good attack there by HaWkY. I hope he's putting some more units into his tunnel to support this attack. Black marks are being sold, and he don't have to fear those angry mobs because they are really useless without the upgrade. Some Scorpions coming in, and very, very good attack there by HaWkY. More units streaming out, and I believe this Godstorm is going to land on this sneak attack to stop this threat in his own base. This is the only option left for ZaRz to defend his base, because he didn't spend his money on arms dealers. Instead he spent it on boring Godstorms, and I'm very sure this Godstorm is going to land on the sneak attack. This Godstorm has been finished. No, it's going to land here on the production. But more production facilities going up for HaWkY. He's taking it easily and relaxed. Really like this play there by HaWkY. And there are more units popping out and targeting down the second board storm, lame storm. Only one left with a low timer. But let's see if HaWkY is able to take this one out. But like I said, he's taking it nice and easy and relaxed with the Godstorms, and just don't care, just rebuilding his black markets. Really like this play there. And something happened with those troops. And he is now targeting down the Godstorm, and I don't believe he's going to succeed. Godstorm very damaged, but it is surviving. Now Rebel Ambush would be great on the Godstorm. but instead he is not throwing it there. I believe those were the troops which died there. And now ZaRz is going to take out the sneak attack, but HaWkY is ready to build another sneak attack very soon. And there it is, there's the sneak attack. And maybe popping out some units. No, not popping out any units. Oh, but popping out on the left side. So ZaRz didn't finish off the sneak attack there. There's another sneak attack by ZaRz. And now we will see a Scud Storm landing in some black markets of HaWkY. Maybe at the bottom left position. This is definitely a very good target for a Scud Storm. Or maybe here in the production. And it lands there. This was not a big hit. Only destroying a few buildings. A Scud Storm now going up for HaWkY. And what a great attack this was. Only one Scud Storm remaining. And ZaRz now woke up and is definitely concentrating on more units and more black markets. And building up more stuff. I like the switch. I like that he's not rebuilding his Scud Storms. This is definitely a good turn point. Toxin bomb incoming, and the units are being moved there to the left, but losing a few of them. And I think we are going to see another sneak attack very soon. ZaRz now attacking at the bottom left. And luckily he still has this beacon, so he's able to see this demo trap. And he is shooting on the ground, searching for the demo trap, but not targeting it. Oh, nice demo rebel ambush! Finishing off 5 or 6 scorpions, I believe 6. And HaWkY sandwiching the army there. Toxin rebel ambush there, but only doing a bit damage there. And the Scud launchers are also shooting on the units. Big action happening here. Finally, in the 30-minute mark. Finally, we are going to see some clash of units there. It was about time. ZaRz now taking a big move here, but HaWkY is defending it very nice. Almost detonating the demo trap there with the Scud rocket. And this looks very bad for HaWkY. He is pulling out a few more quads against those demo launchers. Just shooting everywhere. A second Scud Storm now going up for HaWkY. And the quads taking out the Scud launchers. Now we are at the point where we were before. We can see a lot of Scud Storms. And no units anymore. Oh, nice Toxin bomb there. That was a nice Toxin bomb. With the Scorpions removing the Anthrax with shooting on it. This is a bug which you can use to remove the Toxin shit. 3 Scud Storms for HaWkY. And 3 for ZaRz very soon. Really don't want me to skip forward this stupid match? HaWkY with definitely the bigger army here. And he's doing another sneak attack next to the Scud Storms. And a sneak attack also happening there at the bottom side. HaWkY going into his tunnels, and ZaRz not popping out there, but popping out here. And finishing off the sneak attack. And now getting back into the tunnel to pop his units out there. And they are in a definitely good spot there, but he lost his sneak attack and no reinforcements can get out of this sneak attack. So nice defended. And look at this demo army. More demo bikes. Just a huge army. Or just ease. Ease, he says. The one who is building a shit ton of Scud Storms at first says ease. Definitely. Seriously. Oh, nice demo attack there. But not being able to finish it off completely. And a big army there at the bottom left position. And Scud Storm is about to shoot. Maybe here at this position to destroy all of the units. This is a big army there. No, instead it's landing in a nice and beautiful position. A lot of Scud Storms have been destroyed. And finally we are going to see another clash of units. I really wished both players would definitely go more for units. HaWkY is doing great, building all those units, but he built up more 3 Scud Storms. But this is okay because his enemy is doing the same. And now making his way through the black bunkers, and a sneak attack here would be awesome right now. Or maybe here. Or 4th Scud Storm going up for ZaRz. And I think HaWkY is going to take the win here very slowly against his opponent. Another Scud Storm was shooting. We have a sneak attack here at the top position, and Scud Storm is going to land. Where's the Scud Storm? Didn't see it. So attacking his enemy from both sides, but retreating there. But did a huge damage here against all those black markets. And ZaRz very close to lose this match. Also his 4 Scud Storms definitely not going to help him. And now there's the payback. Scud Storm ready by HaWkY, and a Toxin bomb incoming to finish off all those units. That is going to hurt a lot. Sneak attack there by ZaRz. Stop those units from moving. And HaWkY is saving up his 3 Scud Storms to maybe land a big hit on the command center or on the Scud Storms. Radar van is gone, and ZaRz is now blind without having any radar left. And HaWkY building more units. ZaRz on the other side doesn't have any more units, only those few. And I believe he is a bit low on cash because he lost so many black markets. And there's the payback. Scud Storms are shooting, and I believe both are going on one building to finish off the command center maybe. Or maybe the 2 Scud Storms there. And no, they're going to land here on the palace. So big hit there. And there's the 3rd one, I believe, going at this position. And big army incoming by HaWkY, and there it goes. Also finishing off the Scud Storm, bringing it into the whole mode. The Demolition Scud Storm is more powerful than the other ones, and there is another Scud being released. Maybe on the units here, and HaWkY is going to take this win very soon. Scud Storm landing here in the black market army. But the damage has been done, and ZaRz have been defeated after 38 minutes.
You have been defeated.
5 Scud Storms up for HaWkY, and HaWkY going into the next match with a 2-1 score. Man, this match was long. I don't like it if players build super weapons like this. I would definitely like to see more production facilities, more money, more units, more spam, but Scud Storms, seriously, this is boring as hell. But this is what happens if you have a GLA mirror. This happens most of the time. Those GLA mirrors are going long and long and long. But finally it's over and we have a 2-1 score for HaWkY, and let's go into the next match. In the fourth match we are looking at the China Vanilla for ZaRz, and we have China Infantry for HaWkY. I think Infantry is going to own this match. Infantry versus China Vanilla, very powerful matchup there. So big army luck for HaWkY. And let's see what ZaRz is going to do against this. Maybe some mix. Mix are very good against listing outposts. Barracks is going up, and maybe 2 supplies. And I believe ZaRz is going for the fast oil grab by the looks of it. Or maybe going for the fast capturing, securing the buildings here very fast. HaWkY on the other side going for 2 supplies and not selling his command center. Sometimes this happens if you see replays of HaWkY. HaWkY likes to keep his command center. And there's the airfield. And maybe we will see a combat helix. But I think the MiG production will be there. I think the airfield is there for the mix. So 2 supplies are up, and there is the fast oil grab. On the other side we will see a bunker securing the left flank and going for a barracks to go for those full listening outposts. I think HaWkY is going to spot this. He's sending a dozer here very close to the position, and he now sees it. And the Red Guard is going into the bunker, but now spotting their bunker is full and he cannot go inside. And now scouting the area a bit. HaWkY on the other side now garrison those buildings and sending a listening outpost through the right side. Mix are up, and 2 mix are definitely enough to take out 1 listening outpost. And gathering there at the top position where they are safe. Listening outpost coming in, but will be shot by the 2 mix. And there it goes. Listening outpost has been destroyed. So this is definitely a good counter unit here. The MiG very good against listening outposts. HaWkY winning the house fight here. And ZaRz not taking any oil rigs yet, and there it goes. Now he is taking 1 oil rig and building a Gatling turret. But the dozer is in danger because there's a tank hunter now targeting the dozer, and he will lose the dozer. So ZaRz on only 1 dozer left. This is here. If he's losing the second dozer, he is in a big world of trouble, because then he cannot build any more buildings. I think he can cancel the Gatling turret. 3 mix up in the sky, but no black napalm yet. The units going into the tower, and the mix are there to take out this full building. And the oil rig belongs to ZaRz. So ZaRz getting more income. He has the money advantage right now. And HaWkY here with 3 listening outposts and an ECM tank. So this ECM tank is a pretty good counter unit to those mix. I wouldn't engage this here with the mix right now. And ZaRz sees it with a Gatling tank, so he knows what's coming there. But he shouldn't engage this. The ECM tank is just too much. The mix will be shot down, and I believe those are full listening outposts. Yep, those things are full. So this means big trouble there for ZaRz. A second barracks going up for ZaRz, and the reactor is down. The MiGs are shooting on the spot and destroying two, only one missing outpost. Losing one MiG there, two are escaping and flying back because they are out of ammunition. And now ZaRz needs to micro his Humvees, otherwise he's going to lose all of them, and he's losing almost another one. Missing outposts, finishing off the main supply, and this looks very bad for ZaRz. ZaRz needs to make more units, but he is under a lot of pressure, and those leasing outposts really do a lot of damage. ZaRz really very well microing his mics there. Oh, lost his tech building. Man, those leasing outposts. Those things are huge. Oh, now losing one MiG there. But it's pretty hard to micro those if you have no airfield left. And now the second supply is in danger. Airfield going up, and the last remaining MiG is out of fuel and going down. Reactor being target down. MiG almost survived with 1 health point. Airfield under danger. Dozer in a safe spot, rebuild the reactor, and this is GG. Those listening outposts really raped ZaRz there. But ZaRz with a good strategy with his MiGs. The MiGs were definitely the right choice, but engaging this with his MiGs. But he needed to engage this because the army was in his base. He needed to make a move, but the ECM was just too powerful. And there it goes. ZaRz has been defeated. HaWkY with a 3-1 score. He only needs one more win, and then he is in the semifinals. And now we are in the 5th match, and let's take a look at the armies. We have a Demolition General for HaWkY, and we have an Infantry General for ZaRz. I favor the ZaRz here in this match because infantry is powerful as fuck. And I think infantry is going to take out demolition with ease. If both players have the same skill level, of course, depending on the skill level, but I would favor infantry more than a demolition general. But then HaWkY is with his favorite army. I believe Stealth is his favorite army, but it's still GLA here. And I believe HaWkY is going to own in this match because fighting against GLA of HaWkY is not the thing you want to do. So best of luck there for ZaRz. Winning against HaWkY with his very powerful GLA. War Factory going up and a barracks. So ZaRz wants to go for full listening outposts. Tunnel going up in the middle. And tunnel going up here at the bunker, and it is going to finish the supply truck not driving through the top to crush the worker. And worker getting through here, but ZaRz spotting the worker and chasing him to death. So tunnel went up, and the bunker going up there for ZaRz. The terrorist being shot there, doing forced attack there, but not reaching its target. Those are almost surviving. Just surviving there, I mean. Surviving with 1 health point. Grid guard escaping, the minigunner, I mean. And a worker standing there ready to build another tunnel. A second tunnel going up in the middle. And the worker has been taken out because of the minigunner. I'm still producing some more quads, and there's no protection on the second supply. So if dressing outpost is getting through here, it will do a lot of damage. Now, worker being spotted by the minigunner. And a flame wave is happening here, but the tunnel is going up, and maybe we'll see a pop there. And fast destruction on the flame tank, but no, this is not happening. And the tunnel has been destroyed without doing anything. 3 quads coming in here and killing all those units. The barracks under attack, and listening outposts now moving in. Next barracks is going up and attack building going up for the ZaRz. Also losing his reactor very soon. Or barracks just got destroyed there. He tried to sell it, but no success. Did he really just shoot on his own reactor with his listening outpost? I think he shot on his own reactor. Oh no, the listening outpost has been taken out through the RPGs and the quads. And this looks very horrible there for ZaRz. His tech building is up, the barracks going up again. Dragon Tank still creating his flame wave to make sure that no units coming through here. The war factory under attack. And now the RPG is targeting down the listening outpost. Maybe? No, they are not. War factory will be gone soon. The supply trucks driving away. Losing everything here. What is there for the China player? Supply trucks have been taken out. War factory is going up again for ZaRz, and this looks extremely bad for ZaRz. And he has been defeated. HaWkY taking the 4th win, which means 4-1 for HaWkY, and this means the victory in the quarterfinals for HaWkY. So pretty good action there in the quarterfinals by HaWkY and ZaRz. Pretty good fights there. I didn't like this long match because of super weapons. I mean, there were some action happening, but most of the game it was so boring. But the other matches were pretty good, pretty action-packed, and I especially liked the first match where ZaRz was dominating HaWkY with a very powerful rush and complete map domination. So very good matches there. Well played, GG by both players, and HaWkY moves on to the semi-finals. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is your cncHD. I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and see you in another match. Bye bye.